Hey everyone, I'm out for a bit of a ride, heading out to the marina. That's right, I'm heading to a marina. It's a pretty cold winter's day. Fortunately, there's not a lot of wind. But I thought I want to do something a little bit different. I'm heading out to this marina to show you my camera bag kit that I take with me when I go riding. The marina's got there's no specific reason for it other than the fact that it's a nice location. For some time now, many months, I've been trialling all sorts of different kit. Haven't been really successful, but I think I finally found what I've been looking for. Yeah, there's something about riding around out in the country. Oh, the smells. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is. It's a combination of the plant life and possibly the farm animals themselves, but it's a very pleasant smell. So I'm just about to enter the Yaringa boat harbour. Ooh. So I've arrived. Wow. The reason I picked this spot is because of the fact it is so picturesque. And I'm going to put the drone up later and we'll take some shots of the marina. So anyway, let's go and show you this kit. Right, so this is the bag. So we'll get the first part out of the way. The bag is actually a GoPro bag. Now I've tried a whole bunch of different bags and I cannot believe how good this one is for what I need it for. And we'll go through that right now. Okay, so the first part of this is this top section here. So I'm going to unzip that, and in there, believe it or not, my Osmo Pocket 3. And there it is, in all its glory. So I get this goes in here. This is a case that I bought off Amazon, and it happens to fit perfectly in the top of this GoPro bag. Zip that back up. Oh, and while I'm at there, in here I have spare, what do you call it, SD cards and other bits and pieces. Okay, so in the front here, I've actually got one of my mounts. I'm not going to pull it out. It's a mount that I can put on the bike so I can mount the camera. Now on the sides here, before we get inside, this is why this bag is so good. These are actually elastified, and you've got these elastic straps so that I'll show you on the other side in a minute. So I've got little mini tripods in there, and because they're elastified, they really hold onto them. And if you look on the other side, you've got this one. And the reason I'm going to pull this out and show you this in a minute. So I've got another one of these here, but the beauty of this is that if I've got an extension pole, I'm just going to use this as an example. Right, these elastic little rings and the plastic flaps here, and then hold it in, and then I can actually put another elastic thing over the top. So if you had a mini tripod or a pole, it really does support that really well. I'll just take that off if you don't mind, because that's not where it belongs. So now let's have a look inside. So, I have other bits and pieces. Now this is my little drone box. I have here is the little pouch that I keep the 2 Osmo actions. So I've got, there's number 2, you're looking at number 1 at the moment. I have an elastic band that I quite often use for wearing mics and so forth. I have the little mini pocket mics. I'm using one at the moment. So that lives in there. I've also spare batteries for the cameras. And other little bits and pieces, that's an adapter so I can put a different mic in if I need to, and other bits and pieces. Now, we'll just pack that up, and I just realised that's probably hiding that, so I'll put that aside. And what else is hiding in here? Well, down the bottom, this little bag here, sort of pouch, has lots of other little odds and ends. You've got cages for both the Osmo Pocket 3 and the Action 5s. I've got different mounts, I've got little mini tripods, all sorts of odds and ends that I need to be able to mount the camera as I see fit. We've got little pockets, we've got cables, and if I remember correctly in here, I've got other SD cards as well. And that basically is it. Oh, except for, sorry, I just realised, on the inside flap here, we have another pouch, and in here, like SD filters for the Action 5 Pro. I have SD filters also for the Pocket 3. And what else? Oh, that's right. And a spare battery for the Pocket 3. So that literally wraps up what's in this bag. Oh, one last little thing. Believe it or not, this is a little mount, so you can put the little mic that I'm using, wireless mic, on here, and put this little hood over, and use it like a reporter mic. Anyway, so that is everything that. Oh, sorry, I also forgot to show you. This is obviously a chest mount for putting on here, and we've got another one of these. Just get that string out. Another bike clamp that goes on the bike itself, as you can see. Now all that fits in quite nice and neatly, and with the drone, we've not only got the actual, we've got the drone, I have wireless controller, and we have spare batteries. So as you can see, pretty well kitted out to do almost anything I want. So I hope that you have found this this video helpful. I know it's not really related to e-bikes, although it is, in that the whole point of this is that what I've been aiming for is a kit that at any given time, like today, I could just whack this pack on, go for a ride, and then tell my stories. And so this, with my e-bike now, opens up a whole world of storytelling. And I thought that there might be people out there similar to me, of all ages, that might be interested in seeing what I've got and how I've sort of put it all together. I literally just got back from the when I was at the marina and was clearing up the trip thing, and I noticed I've just done over 8,000 kilometres. So I thought, what the hell, I'm going to do a 8,000k review. Now, with the exception of that one little issue that happened recently with the cable linking the display here and the controller being damaged, this bike has been faultless. So just over 3 years, and I think it's 8,006 Ks, bike's still going strong. Now, recently I have updated put a new derailleur on, I put a new group set, the gear cassette. Other than that, nothing. I haven't even replaced the brake pads. I was looking at them recently, they still don't need replacing. Yes, I put new tyres on, but other than that, the suspension, both front and rear, I haven't had to touch them at all. Bearings up here, haven't had to touch them. Frame, it's almost indestructible. I've had so many falls off this bike, it's not funny. The Scott Genius eRide 920 has turned out to be one of the best bikes I could have ever bought. So this is going to be short. I didn't want to make it too long, but anyone in the market for a Scott bike, I highly recommend them. If you wanted to find one of these second hand, seriously, they're a good buy. Oh, by the way, just while I'm at it, one little thing I learnt that I forgot to put in the video when I had to replace this controller, I was worried that I was going to lose all of the data. It turns out the data must reside in the motor, because as soon as you put this up, it picked up everything. So it's something else I just learnt. I don't know what else to say. It's a phenomenal bike, and yeah, would recommend it to anyone. So I think I'll wrap up at that, and thanks for watching. See you later.